This is my morning. I get meowed at all morning. Hi, Beth. Are you letting me know it's breakfast time? Oh, okay. I'm coming right now. Ready? Okay, we'll go down the stairs then. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Come on. Come on, choo-choo. There's breakfast eater number 2. Hi. Anyway, good morning. We are both awake. And like the minute I'm up and in the bathroom every morning, our boy cat monitors the situation, and he sits outside our bathroom door waiting for me and meowing, wanting me to come give him breakfast. And every morning our girl cat meets me in the bathroom. She's already in there waiting for me, hoping I'll turn on the water for her. And of course that's where she was this morning, just sitting on the counter, or sometimes she sits in the sink waiting for some fresh water. And I'm going to feed him, and I'm going to feed both cats, obviously, and I'm going to feed myself because I am hungry. Okay, little babies. I'm going to feed you. Hold on. Okay. Good morning. Yes, I said good morning to you, and I love you. And I'm saying good morning to little princess. I am moving at my usual speed, my love. I know, it's been 10 whole hours since you ate. I know. Since you ate wet food, this is what you want. Okay. So I have been on my cinnamon raisin bread kick lately. I go through this every once in a while. I get cinnamon raisin bread, any brand, but I do like the raisins in it. And you toast it. And then you put some butter on top, and then on top of the butter you put coconut oil. It is so good, and I don't normally otherwise eat coconut oil on anything anymore, but this is how I get a little coconut oil in. It's just a really delicious combination. I just got to the grocery store. I'm going to start my Thanksgiving Day grocery shopping. Maybe I should have done that a little sooner, but that's okay. We're going to do it now. It's Tuesday morning, so I'm hoping it's not super busy here at the grocery store, but it's busy here a lot at times, when I think it's not going to be. So let's go in, let's get my grocery shopping done. I have a list, obviously, but it's a long one. It's a long list for just Thanksgiving dinner for 2 people. But that's okay. I want it to be a nice meal for my husband and I. So I'm going to make a few things. Let's go in and get some ingredients. And I forgot that when I was at the grocery store, I had wanted to stop at the Starbucks stand on the way out to get myself a peppermint mocha, but for some reason after checkout, I just forgot and zipped right out to the car. So I will have to try and either have my bottled peppermint mocha, which I still have a little bit of that left, or I have packets. I tried these packets via Starbucks via Instant Latte, peppermint mocha latte. I've had it once, and I had to like zhuzh it up. I don't remember what I added to it, so I'm gonna have to figure that out again. I think it was almond milk instead of water. No, I used water, but then I added maybe some of my Lukrembo chocolate powder, or maybe it was just plain like cocoa powder. Ooh, I don't remember. Okay, I'm gonna try one of these and try and like add stuff to it to see how I like it again. Oh, I can't believe I forgot. Okay, I am trying to recreate the drink that I liked. I don't think this was part of it. I think that I used my husband's chocolate Hershey's creamer. This is another one I got though, the International Delight Peppermint Mocha. They have so many cute sounding flavors and cute bottles seasonally. And I've tried a couple of these International Delight seasonal flavors, and the pumpkin spice is fine. I think they've got a pumpkin spice. I think I tried that. Starbucks has pumpkin spice creamers too, but I'm pretty sure International Delight does as well. So that's fine. Pumpkin spice is pretty reliable, but anything else that is like a little bit weird is not. So this shouldn't be weird, peppermint mocha, but I don't really like it, but I'm trying to use some of it up. I also tried the caramel waffle cookie. Yeah, caramel waffle cookie, because that sounded good. It tastes like a flavor I think I tried last year, which is like sugar cookie or something like that. They taste almost the exact same, and I am unimpressed. It doesn't taste caramely or waffly or cookie-ish. So I don't know, I'm just kind of over these seasonal flavors and just gonna try like more reliable ones, like some of the Starbucks ones, like they have toffee, they have white chocolate, stuff like that. I'm gonna add, I don't know if I should add all of this. I'm gonna add most of it. I guess I will try some of my Lukrembo powder. Try that. And if worse comes to worst, I also have a big bottle of Ghirardelli hot fudge. And some days you can just squeeze that stuff into anything. It just needs to be warmed up. Otherwise, it's delicious. So I just like things a little more. Just a little more. Like I like a little more peppermint. I like a little more or a lot more chocolate and stuff. So that's why I'm always tweaking things, adding my own and making my own like little concoction, which is probably weird, but it works for me and I think this is delicious. I just need to reheat this. But this is a new Grinch mug that my mom got me. We found it at Home Goods. This is my resting Grinch face. Isn't he funny? I love his little skinny funny little face, because this is like the original Grinch from the original cartoon. So I mean, I don't discriminate between Grinches. Like I like all of them, all of his different looks over the years. I'm happy with any, but I just thought this one was extra cute. I'm gonna put away some groceries and we'll just do like a quick on the spot look at what I got. I got some blackberries, and this is parsley, some plain Greek yogurt, a jalapeno, lemons, fresh green onion, some more fresh herbs. I got thyme and rosemary. This little turkey lacer and turkey twine. I'm making chicken, not turkey, but I really need some like string that you can use to truss a chicken or, you know, truss a bird. It came with this amount of string. I'm a little apprehensive. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Not that I have a big chicken or anything, but I'm just not good at that, so I feel like I need a whole spool of string. I got some sliced almonds, and not everything is for necessarily our Thanksgiving dinner, BT dubs. Shredded hash browns. I hope they're shredded. I need them to be shredded. They look shredded, right? I think so. And some bacon. Dried rosemary, because I'm just about out. And this is the brand that I want to start buying all of my dried spices in, because it looks so cool. I just really like the look of this bottle. It's a little bit big probably for what I need, but it's just a square bottle with this fancy black label. I don't know why. I don't know. I totally bought that, started buying those because of the look of them. So I got suckered in. I have a can of creamed corn. I also got 2 cartons of eggs. I don't have a plan at the moment for 2 full cartons of eggs, but they were buy one get one free, so I got them. 2 pie crusts. They only had these deep dish, so I figured that's fine. So ready-made pie crust. I don't know if I'm gonna end up using one of these yet. I'm torn, because obviously it would save me a ton of time and work, and it probably, I mean, these taste just fine. So that would really save me. But on the other hand, like I wanna just like make as much homemade from scratch as possible for us for Thanksgiving. So on the other hand, I'm like wanting to do a homemade pie crust, which I do not have a lot of experience making at all. So that could be an adventure, and obviously it would take a lot more time and effort. So I will see. Also, so we're not having Thanksgiving turkey. We're having a Thanksgiving roast chicken because that is what my husband requested. So I have this bad boy right here. He's not a tom turkey. He's, what's a chicken name? Not tom turkey, so he's got to be like Charlie chicken. He's our Thanksgiving Charlie chicken. I also have some chocolate milk. I have a bag of potatoes. I also have 2 containers of Cool Whip. I don't need 2, but it was buy one, get one free. And I have some ice cream. I got brownie mousse tracks and mint chocolate chip because I think those are both flavors that my husband will like. I think he's eaten them both before. Well, mint chocolate chip for sure. Brownie mousse tracks, I don't know last time I bought that, but that sounds like stuff that he would like, so I got those for him. And we also needed Ziplocs, gallon Ziplocs. Okay, I also got dishwasher pods and another brick of Cabot Vermont Seriously Sharp cheddar cheese. I should probably just buy stock if that's available in Cabot cheddar cheese, and Cabot cheese in general, because I'm like probably one of their largest consumers, just me. And then last, but certainly not least, I have 100% cacao, unsweetened chocolate chips. I want to share something productive I've managed to do during all these months of quarantine. Just something small. I got our under the kitchen sink cabinet cleaned up, tidied up. So this was a mess before. I did this, I don't know, several weeks ago now. Gosh, probably, yeah, I think it was in October. So I just decided to take everything out. I kept these 2 hanging door baskets because I like stuff on the doors. Like, that's really handy for me to have like my dish gloves and different sponges and like dish sponges, but then I also have like cleaning sponges, stuff like that. So those are handy. And then I bought basically a big version of the spicy shelf. I don't remember what this version was called, but it's basically a spicy shelf, just a bigger one for actually like bigger stuff in cabinets, not just for little bottles of spices. So I put that under there. I got rid of a couple of things. I rehomed a few things to the basement that we like never use on my extra like supply shelf down there. And then I just put things easier to see and easier to reach. Dishwasher pods, so all that kind of stuff is here. And then I have glass cleaners and a duster and some other cleaners, but I have them kind of angled, and I don't have a lot hidden at the back. I have 2 things way at the back there. This is the thing that I went out and bought special for this little project. I already had the baskets, and I already had this pink bucket just sitting in my basement, so I decided to use it for cleaning rags, which were always all over the place. I was just trying to stack them up in here. That doesn't work, so I put them in a bucket. It's been much better. And I also had that little, very inexpensive, I'm sure, like a dollar store white bin that is holding my dish drying mats, which again, I was just trying to stack and then they fall over. But this, standing them up this way, has been so much easier than putting them in that bin. So I got a couple extra trash bags there. We always had this liner. It's like vinyl plank tile flooring stuff. We just got it at Home Depot when we moved in and put it down there. So that wasn't new either, but at least it's functioning again. It's a nice functional space. It's cleaned up and I can see everything I have. There aren't a zillion bottles way at the back of the cabinet that I can't find. Anything towards the back I can see pretty easily and nothing is getting lost. So now I have an extra bag of dishwasher pods and that's fine, but I don't like to have a ton of extras. I'm trying to work on that, as I don't want 2, 3, 4 bags of, you know, or extra bottles of things just hanging around. I'd rather just have 1 or maybe 2 when needed and then buy things only when I need them. Hi, Baba. And I wonder why there's so much hair on the carpet when I vacuum and when I clean the carpet. Oh, look. It's not even hair. It's a whisker. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you, little helper. Thank you. Yep. Okay, I'm casting some Disney Plus to the TV. I'm hoping this works. There's like a Disney, Decorating Disney Holiday Magic. Like, it's not a movie, but it's just like a special, I guess, on Disney Plus. I think I've watched this before. Not this year, though. Yes, this looks familiar. I've seen this before. It's narrated by Whoopi Goldberg, but they talk about decorating for the holidays at Disney World, and it's so cute. I'd like to just have this on in the background while I do some stuff in the kitchen. Yeah, this is on Disney Plus right now if you want to find it. It's obviously not like super up to date, but it's still really cute. I think I'm going to do some baking now, so not only do I need to get started on some things for Thanksgiving, but I also have some bananas that are like really, really overripe. So they're sitting there bothering me. And I don't want to freeze them right now. So I think I'm going to bake some banana bread with those. And then I'm going to start a couple of things, hopefully for Thanksgiving Day. So I don't have to cook literally all day on Thanksgiving. It's a while later. I don't know how the day flies by, but it really does. I feel like I've got nothing done today. I'm not even on that Disney decorating show anymore, decorating the parks. I am way past that, and I'm on Mickey's, wait a minute, Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas, which is really cute. It's like a bunch of little stories. And now, okay, I did more dishes because the dishes never end. It's just never ending. We had to have lunch, so I stopped and had lunch, and just, it was an easy lunch, like salad, leftovers, that kind of stuff. And then finished those dishes, and then I marinated some steaks and just did a couple of odds and ends. So now I'm back to Thanksgiving preparations. So I'm going to work on cornbread. My husband requested jalapeno cornbread, which I haven't made before. And usually when I make cornbread, I make like I think it's called like a spoon bread. My spoon bread recipe doesn't include jalapenos, and I don't know if I should just toss them into it or not. So I found a skillet cornbread recipe that does include green chilies, and I'm going to substitute those just for fresh jalapeno. So I'm going to prepare that. It's from Epicurious. That's the website it says, but I found it on Pinterest. So I'm going to get that batter ready today, but then I'm not going to bake it until Thanksgiving Day, and I hope that's okay to do. Also, I realized that I didn't give any update on my allergy patches today. So those are going fine, actually. They're going surprisingly well. I slept with, obviously I slept with the patches on my back, and I slept, I think, not that I slept a long time, I probably got about 5 hours, no, between 5 and 6 hours of sleep. And so I slept like on my back. I did a really good job of just staying on my back and not rolling over, I think, because nothing was like really upset back there this morning. And also what has helped me feel better like late last night, and then I think all night and into this morning, was that before I went to bed, my husband took some of the tape that was like bunching up and peeling off and stuff back there, and it was all sticking to my t-shirt. He took some of that off, and then he put like new tape on. We just had some. And that made a big difference because it just was like pulling so uncomfortably yesterday that it was giving me a backache, as I was saying in yesterday's vlog. Like my back was really achy. So it's a lot more comfortable. I slept fine in terms of a reaction and stuff. I don't feel any reaction at all happening back there. I feel completely fine. Nothing is bothering me. No itching is going on beyond what I think is just like really normal itching. Like nothing funny's going on back there. So as of this moment, I'm guessing I'm not reacting to anything at all because I feel perfectly fine. So to start this cornbread mix, I need regular all-purpose flour, cornmeal, baking soda, baking powder, and salt. So that's what I'm putting in this bowl first. Now we whisk this, just our dry ingredients. Give them a whisk. Now we lightly beat our eggs in a medium bowl. So I'm going to use the mixer for that. No, just kidding. I read the directions further and I'm going to save this and get another bowl. Okay, now cream corn. One. Oh yeah, this is fine. It's like perfect. Look, I'll just use the whole can. Okay. Jalapeno time. So it says you can use green chilies, a can of green chilies. Is there a difference between canned green chilies, between chilies and jalapeno? Okay, this is gonna be a little goofy, but I'm not wanting to touch the jalapeno. Where's my with my naked hands. With my naked hands. I don't want to touch the jalapeno when it's getting cut. Also, my poor husband loves jalapeno and I cannot eat anything hot, really. So we use it very little. I don't even know how to cut a jalapeno. Oh my gosh, what a goof. Speaking of, I just finished the goofy little movie that's part of this Mickey Christmas show. I need onion goggles and pepper cutting gloves. So to our eggs, cream corn, and jalapeno, I need to add cheese, and it's not a lot of cheese. So I was gonna say that's good, but is that really good? Because I love cheese. Although I'm not really sure, does cheese normally go in cornbread? It doesn't go in the spoon bread that I make. I don't remember, but I don't think it does. And my husband, weirdly, I'm married to a man that doesn't love cheese. It's weird. Oh boy, that made a half of a cup a lot faster than I thought it would. Okay, there's a half cup. Oh, there's Mickey and the gang singing in the movie. Hope I don't get a copyright strike. Oh no, I need room temperature butter. Whoop, failed there. Now it's time to add butter and sugar to our large bowl. Ooh, with the wooden spoon it says. And we mix it with the wooden spoon just until the butter absorbs the sugar, but the butter is still in small pieces. Now we add the egg mixture and we mix it until it's just combined. Oh boy, don't splash, don't splash. Now I'm going to add the dry ingredients into here and mix it until it's barely incorporated. Trying to do a little at a time. Oh, this smells corny. Why did I put this in my mixer, in the bowl of my mixer then if I wasn't even gonna use it? Okay. I'm not sure if it's all gonna fit in this glass dish, but I hope it does. This glass bowl. And if it doesn't, I'll get something bigger. Just wash this. What's one more dish when you wash like 100 dishes a day? I swear. So now this is gonna sit in the fridge until Thanksgiving Day when I will bake it fresh. We just got a delivery, so I brought in the cat food. I feel like every time I vlog, on the rare occasion I vlog, we're getting cat food. I'm always showing a box of cat food. So there is that. Hold on, I don't want to show my address on the label if I can help it. Oh, this is a Disney box. This is a Disney box. Let's see what I ordered. Oh, yes. Okay, I am so excited. Okay, first of all, here's the Alex and Annie bracelet. I think I got this stuff a couple weeks ago. There was like a coupon code or two or something. So I was using all the coupon codes I could. Look at this bracelet. First of all, it has a gingerbread Mickey charm, which I love everything gingerbread, especially gingerbread Mickey and Minnie. Then it has a cookie. I don't know if it's a gingerbread cookie. Maybe it's a sugar cookie. Either way, it's Minnie Mouse and it's adorable. And it's got a candy cane. I love this. Oh, I'm so happy I got this limited release. Of course, I'm currently testing with the patches for allergies to things in jewelry, like different metals and stuff. So if this has anything I'm even like allergic to, I don't know, nickel, whatever they're going to test me for, too bad. I'll just get rashy. Oh my gosh, that just pop out? Yeah, that just pops right out. That doesn't seem safe. That could get lost easily. Okay, I have, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. This whole box was for 2 things. Look at this bad boy. Look at this bad boy. Yes, indeed. I am an adult who ordered herself a snow wand. Whatever this snow wand thing is, I had to get it because it sounds hysterical and like a lot of fun. I don't know how this works exactly. I don't know what it's going to require, but I will find out. Oh yeah. All right. There's been some waterworks because I cry every time I watch Frozen 2. Every time. It's wonderful and it's terrible. And it makes me cry every time. Okay. Oh, all right. Get it together. Nisha, if you're watching this, I have all of your presents packed up. So I wrapped them yesterday, and today I have them packed up and ready to ship. There's my lovely recycled Amazon box, and I think I'm going to take it to the UPS store tomorrow, but I will text you, Nisha, FYI, so I'm sure I will text you and send these before you see this video. So Nisha and I do a gift exchange. We started this last year. We're doing it again this year. And we get each other Christmas presents and wrap them and send them. And we don't know what we're giving each other until we open them on video. And then we're going to make like YouTube videos of it. So you can see last year we each had one posted, and then we're going to do another one this year. So it's always a fun surprise. I'm very excited. I can't wait. And we send our gifts nice and early so that we can really enjoy them and get in the Christmas spirit very early. It's awesome. Okay, so it's getting around dinner time now. It's 5:25, as we can see. I have a tentative plan for dinner, but I just feel like too lazy to make it right now because it's a lot of work and my back is a little bit achy. I can't wait for these little patches to come off because then it's going to be fine and my back's not going to ache anymore. Although I've been like in the kitchen most of the day. Like seriously, where does the day go? I have spent so long just in the kitchen and doing dishes. It's ridiculous. But you might be wondering what this green goo is. So I am starting to make a old family recipe. And yes, you're hearing this correctly. It's cheddar lime jello. Now, this is not the finished product. I have more things to add to it as it chills, so I will try and remember to show that later, but it's going to take several hours because this has to cool, and you add more things when it gets partially firm, and you got to mix it up and stuff. So this is just the first part of it, and it's lime jello and pineapple and sugar and some lemon juice that's in here right now, and then a couple more goodies get added later. But this is a family recipe as far as I know. I'm sure my grandma got it from somewhere, but my grandma made this a long time ago, and then my dad made it, and now sometimes he still makes it, and I do too. So it's only, seriously, this is a once or twice a year thing that we make. A couple hours have gone by. I completely forgot I had the jello in the fridge, and I'm supposed to let it partially set. Does this count as partially set? Yeah, I think so. Before I add, I guess, the cheese and some Cool Whip all at once. Okay, let me get a spatula. Yeah, I'm going to consider this good enough to like partially set. I don't know. I'm not an expert at this. I didn't get to really make it a lot with my grandma, so I don't really know how she did it. And my dad is not here right now to help me make it. So I'm going to just do my best. I have the wrong kind of cheese too, is what's worrying me. I don't know if my dad's going to like it. I don't know if I'm going to like it, because this Vermont cheddar is like thinner shreds than the stuff you just buy bagged. So I'm going to put some. Okay. All right. There, I left a little bit out. Let me mix this in. Directions aren't clear in the old note cards that we have, where like my grandma wrote the recipe, and then I have a second note card that I think was also hers. And they like don't match exactly the recipes, and there's no really clear instructions. So that doesn't help. We're just kind of trying to go based off of memory of what Grandma might have done. It might look weird, it might sound weird, but it tastes good. Even keep in mind though, I'm used to this weird combination of ingredients. I think it tastes good and it smells good too. I made a really quick and easy skillet a little while ago. This is from Target because it's a Good and Gather brand. It's 4-cheese gnocchi. It was the first time trying it. It's definitely it makes like 2 servings, and I'd say a little bit smaller servings. So it was really just me eating it. My husband doesn't really like gnocchi, and my sister already had some other leftovers. It was good though. I liked it with the 4-cheese sauce, and all it is gnocchi. Like there's nothing in there with it besides the cheese sauce. So I added some frozen peas and it worked really well. No, things aren't exactly super tidy, but they're at least clean enough that I can function tomorrow making, I don't know, I'm thinking about the pie crust, possibly making that pie crust tomorrow. So I'm gonna leave the island a little more clear at the moment. I pushed over our cookie jars and the hot cocoa station. And our cookie jars, actually only one has cookies, so this one's kind of tricky to get off with one hand. Hold on. This gingerbread house cookie jar has a couple, oh no, just one monster cookie left from Hy-Vee. My sister gets me those. And then our Minnie Mouse cookie jar does not have cookies in it. What? Wait a minute. These are what I've been keeping in the Minnie Mouse cookie jar. It's Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes. Did I say that funny? Christmas tree cakes. I love these. They're so good. Chocolate is, of course, my preference. But I also enjoy the vanilla ones from time to time. So I have 1 box left of each. The other boxes I got before were all chocolate. So now I just have 1 chocolate, 1 vanilla. So I'm going to empty these out and put them in the cookie jar. Okay, oops. I'm guessing that my husband will eat only the chocolate ones, so I'll end up eating the vanillas by myself, and that's okay. I finally came upstairs to get ready for bed. I have my face washed, I have my teeth brushed, I have my retainer in, looking good, and I'm going to put my pajamas on, and I do all the things that I need to do to get ready for bed, basically, and then I'm going to take off my nail polish and repolish my nails. So I don't like to polish my nails if I have anything else to do, because then I could chip them. But I'm just gonna have my husband come up really quickly to take some last video, some farewell video for my allergy patches on my back, which I don't know if it's just all in my head, but I feel like I'm starting to get a little itchy, mostly around the top of my back and shoulders. Could just be all in my mind, I don't know, but I'm going to be very happy when these get taken off in the morning. So I just want to check on them and show how they're doing now after like the second full day basically of wearing them, and make sure they're still on and everything. So he has to check them anyway, no matter what. Even if I wasn't vlogging, he still has to check to make sure that they're all on okay. And then he also has to help me retape them before I go to bed. So it's good times. It's real exciting times around here. Okay, so I have a sweater on, just out of possibly an abundance of caution / modesty, because I feel funny even being in a tank top and like showing people my back, but then like a white tank top and showing so much. We don't have to like show everything, but and also try not to show my butt in these very beautiful, partially see-through Olaf leggings. So I mentioned that we have to check it no matter what to make sure everything looks okay before bed, but I wanted to see how they were doing. Notice anything weird, or does it all look okay?
It looks the same as yesterday.
Okay, good. I mean, it basically feels the same, except I feel like I'm a little bit itchier up at the top, like around my shoulders. So do you think we have any retaping to do?
Oh yeah, some of it's definitely outside your tank top. Okay. It's a little shabby looking, but
yeah, it gets awfully messed up. Okay, I'm all ready for bed. And I'm just gonna go do my nails. So this is the color that I picked. It's Essie in Stitches, and I have a nice big comfy PJ shirt on, so that nothing pulls at the tape and whatever back there. And hopefully I sleep well tonight like I did last night with no tossing and turning. I think I really did just sleep like perfectly on my back, and I didn't hurt any of the stuff back there. So my appointment is in the morning. Well, I think it's more closer to lunchtime. So I'm very much looking forward to that. And then I might just have one errand tomorrow, and then it's more Thanksgiving prep, though I mostly have everything done, so that's good too. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me today. I will talk to you soon. Bye.